still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And one
スリーポイント
forward
5本決め
Thompson,
るわ。
and the other forward
頼む
Washington.
わ。
The
任せ
star
て。
backcourt.
15点獲
Doncic
得じゃん。
out of the guard set, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Suns. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Undoubtedly, their
危ね
いきます。
defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And I love what Thompson provides
Hey.
at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but
ハイライトって消えたもしかして。
great
Oh,
touch
come
and
on.
feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Drills the three-pointer.
First bucket for this
難
offense.
しいよね。
104 to start the game.
KD with it. He's picked
いや
up
ついてたら
by
ついてたらさ、
Allen
あれじ
dishes
ゃん。
to KD.
あ、入んねえって分かっちゃうっていう、さっきも言ってたけど。
Tries the spin move. Great move there. That spin was something.
と思いきやね、最高もあったし、入るっていう。
そうね、確かに。
あれ激アツだよ。
Everything on the offensive end.
Now, here is Irving.
画面変わってないのに入るっていう。
And Thompson kicks to Washington. 6 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. And a miss here on the triple.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5
危ねえ。
attempts with only 1 fall.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean,
ビール危ねえ
he
よな。
understands that feeding
いちいち。
open teammates is how you make that happen.
And Jason Kidd
危ない
is
危ない。
called timeout. And
あれ、
coach
三浦
has
かけ
decided
る
they
ブ
need a
ッカーは
moment
い
to
いよ
talk
ね。
things over.
そう、ブッカーあるんですよ。
でも、三浦かけるビールは、あんまり。
シュートが合わないんで。確か。シュートとかゲージが。
Check out some numbers for Nurkic. Coming off a
あれ、シュー
terrific
ターだよね。
season, averaged about
一応。
11 points a game, 11
Kinetic speed.
rebounds and 4 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean,
いや
locks
クレイ
out
や
on
ば
the
いよ
defensive
な。
glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the
入る人
offensive
しか
end.
打たないから。
Booker with the screen for KD. Booker outside. Pass to Beal. Outside for Durant.
来た。
Drains
よ
the
っしゃ、
three. Durant's got 7. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
ちょっと遅かったか
Mavericks
ら。
trailed by 3. And Gafford throws it down.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
They get it back.
And that 7-2
Oh.
wingspan for Nurkic,
I do like that.
he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
First quarter of
He is a
action,
great
just under
player.
3.5 minutes played.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean,
元
this
相棒
is
じゃん。
really bad. He's
そういえば。
stone cold this quarter. Man.
デュラントと
Strong
アービング。
start here early. 4 of his first 5
え、
minutes.
元相棒
Now,
ああ、
here's
あれ
私
メックス
そうか。
で一緒に。あべ。
that shot off the mark. Great D
Yeah,
that
Nurkic,
time
come
from
on.
Nurkic. Durant finds
Over there.
Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
無理かな。無理だな。
Durant, the pass to Allen.
来た。 あ、これんかい。
Three-point range.
嫌いだからじゃない。
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. It's a
ナイ
three-point
ス。
game. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, they did a better job of knocking down the free
合
throw.
ってるね、サンズ。
Brilliant play from Booker. Wait in time before the defense could close.
Irving with the bounce pass. And here's Doncic from the arc.
さあ、あー、よかったよかっ
No either for Doncic.
今入るな感じだったよね。
かと思った。
But not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Beal with a screen for KD.
おお。
Nice fake there to get the shot, but it's no good.
デュラント、
Trail by 6.
眠いのか。起きてるか、デュラン
Irving
ト。
looking over the floor.
大丈夫、大丈夫、大丈夫、大丈夫。レースあるの。
あ、
Here's
しょ。
Doncic.
すいません。
Uses the glass to finish the way. Doncic has got 5 points so
また
far.
そう。
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Durant gets to Allen. Back to KD. Durant drawing the double team.
ミドルだから大丈夫。
Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
ヌーキス意外とスリーもちょっと打てんだよ。
いやでもあんま。
まあそう、いや、本当に。
本
ちょっと本当に打てるぐらい。
He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
なんか、たまに決められてうざって思った記憶がある。
Doncic against Beal. Here's Irving. Off to a good start. His first shot attempt.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw
あれ、
line.
こいつめっちゃフリースローうまいんじゃなかった。
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about
これクラブでしかない。
88% from the
あれ
line?
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted
嘘でしょ
at the line. It was hard to find fault
Pressure
with anything he
かかってたの。
did from the stripe. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
It's good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And a deep three from Booker. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Mavericks trailing.
9ミリか。
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Irving. He's out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 4-man position.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Here's KD. Durant uses his size in close.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Dinwiddie dishes to Irving. Misses the three. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to Charlotte. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right?
Stop.
Even when you send a double and trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll
Shot.
so difficult.
Billy's the long-range jumper.
健在だった。
Textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Dinwiddie for three.
いやー、あれダメか。
With that bucket. 1
あれ
for
チェ
2
ックに
this
なん
game.
ねえのかっていうか。
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Durant the pass to Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's on a good pace here. Three-point range. Maybe 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
What's the last one?
今燃えたから。
Okay.
And Phoenix making a change here. Jones is checked in. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1, Luka Doncic. And, of course, KD.
燃えたのブッカーじゃ
And
ね
what an option either
Oh,
of
the
those
kid in
two
the-
guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Irving passes to Lively. The 9-foot
よっしゃ
shot.
間に合うの Thank you.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle
無理だ
there once he got inside.
And here's Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Outside Irving. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie for 3.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
right.
bounce, touched by Jones.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Irving. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Half jumper will travel. I'm telling you. Most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a
Shot.
3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives
いらねえ
me.
なって思ったけど、あの画面やっぱ気持ちいい。
And politically, people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one.
あーマジかやられた
I've shot it pretty much
あ
my
決めた
whole
な
life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is
What's
something
up?
else. Hey, thank you.
Okay.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific
シャ
and
Good.
Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys
Trey
in this
Jones.
league who make winning plays
Yeah.
time
これ
and
タイヤ
タイヤス・ジョーンズ。
KD is right at the
あ、
top.
トレイ・ジョーンズはスパーズにいるやつか。
そうそうそう
Irving against Jones. 13 feet away. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Irving.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Durant kicks to Jones.
さすがに
あー、ちょっと後ろだ。
And they get it back.
お
KD's shot is on.
不利だろ、今。
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the
So-
game's not over yet.
止まんね
We'll see if one of these teams maintains more
今度アービン
energy
か
than the other going down.
Durant inside.
うわ
いや、下手くそだな。
Out of bounds.
確かにあれはきついかもね
And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Thursday,
あ、これがあれだよ
they'll
ね。
homestand starting with the Portland Trailblazers.
一番になれない理由だよ。
Sunday,
違うとか。
they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the
彼に負ける理由だよ。
And for that game against the Nuggets, that'll be their 4th outing in
誰とは言わない
this
けど。
season, which will want to
レイカー
have
ズにいる人に勝てない理由だよ。
そういう理由か
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
でもさ、今までの功績とかも含めてさ、
For Phoenix. Mason Allen's checked in
や
for
っぱ
Durant.
第2位っていうと
And Beal subbed in for
デュラントンだ
Devin
ろ
Booker.
カリー
Mavericks trail by 3.
仮じゃね
Doncic kicks to Thompson.
あ
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Suns have gotten just over
まあ仮か
50% of their shots to drop.
おそらくそのみで
They're 5 for 9.
まあね
Plumlee the pass to Okogie.
おっせえな
ーいやうちのうっせ
Phoenix no good that
て
time
か俺これ
either.
さ
That's one he
センターじゃない
knows he should have
Center.
drained.
Steps back and that's a foul.
あよかった
Called
よか
on
っ
Bradley Beal.
変える
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Gafford finds Washington. Back to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. And it's Washington missing. Suns leading by 3. Here's Jones. He's got 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
じゃあセンター以外でやるんじゃない
Gafford kicks to
ちょっとプレーを
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it out to Jones.
シャ
Hits it from
こいつめっちゃ多い。
やばいね3本目だ
Jones
わ
has got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense
こいつスタメンに出す理由がわかるな
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And 2 free throws
Ah,
coming up,
Farka.
unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Sure.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
うまく守っ
Look,
た
I
よ
know
う
he
な気
runs
した
the
けど。
point, but boy, can
と思ったんだけど
Doncic
俺
go
も
to work inside.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
But
their
no,
free
Tiggy,
throw percentage
that's
as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Here's a Kogi. Scoreless thus far.
関係ねえダメか
Jones, no luck. And
Just
so
stop
it's
Phoenix
Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit
あれ
them?
って一応スリーポイント扱いだよね。
Just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
あれああだよねハーフタイム
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those.
Now let's take a moment
お
here for a
ー
look
いい
at
ね
the upcoming
あ
schedule.
あれか
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for
あ、でもめっ
more
ちゃ相手
Hoops
のフィール
action.
ドブイスを抑えてる。
うん
4ブロックしてるでしょ、誰かが。
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5.
マジか
They're going with Booker and Allen
Sure.
on the wing. And it's Jones
ひどいな。
in at the point. Who's out there for Phoenix?
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that
いや、
foul.
入んのかい。
Nothing
日本とも
easy
入んの
inside.
か
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Out to Thompson. From deep Washington. Kept the ball. Here's Gafford. Pass to Doncic.
くそ
Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Nobody near Allen. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around.
와, 졌다.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Jones with the screen on Washington. Durant kicks to Jones. Irving against Booker. Booker draws the double. Phoenix needs to get off the shot to the left wing. There's Nurkic on the 3 off target. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Irving, good.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Right now, let's send it over the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. JD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin is certainly
David, indeed they do.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Durant, the pass to Booker. And it's good off the back rim and in. 15 points for Devin Booker.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Doncic passes to
スーツ打たせていいからさ。
trying to find Washington. To him.
誰
PX さ、打たせていいからさ、ゴルシャ
Got a little main streak in him too, which I like.
The drive by KD and finished off by KD.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Back to Doncic. Good. Irving. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's gonna cook you.
Here's Durant. Oh, Kevin Durant. Thunderous slam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Doncic with it. He's got 12. Pass to Washington. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant. We were just talking. P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. For three, Booker, and it's Luka with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Durant kicks to Booker. With the fadeaway. Here's Nurkic. Props in the layup for two. Nurkic has got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Man, this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Pass to Grimes. Three, Marshall. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Durant just inside the line. And here's Nurkic. And Lively pulls it down.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Doncic right side. That's it. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic comes with the double team. Jones against Lively. Jones kicks to Nurkic. Allen, the open look. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Doncic. He throws that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Mavericks lead by 3. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt is not going forward. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. How about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. That's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in its small forward. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Data. EV.
New group on the floor. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Beal against Washington. Bol setting the pick for Beal. Now, here's Bol. Defense right on him. And that one drops. Bol's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Suns.
I like seeing Bol be aggressive inside and not allowing physical defense to bother his shot.
Irving passes to Washington. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Bol setting the pick for Dunn. Washington against Beal to take the lead. Out to the wing. Dunn outside. 5 to shoot. Bol kicks to Dunn. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Okogie misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Grimes passes to Irving. Here's Grimes. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Marshall.
Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson.
And so here is Dallas. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Irving. Gafford trying to break free.
Great defense from Bol, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
Okogie, the pass to Bol. A 3-ball. Phoenix, no good that time either. Mavericks lead by 4. Here's Grimes. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix has gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And that one's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant's checked in for Bol Bol. Allen comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in for Dunn. And Dallas with a change here too. Doncic is checked in. 6 on the shot clock. The triple! Doncic!
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
And the shot is good. The Magic lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Durant.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And that's on a bounce. Dallas will retain possession. Jones checked in for Beal.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, number 21.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I mean, they've stepped it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Now Durant. Booker outside. A basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Dallas is going to disappoint at 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. In the corner, Irving with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Thompson outside. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Doncic. For the screen on Jones. Clock at 4. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones kicks to Plumlee. Now here's Durant. Booker with the screen for KD. Booker no good. The Mavericks leading. Thompson inside. Allen defending. Suns have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th of 9. Jones, no one around him. No good. Down low. Stolen. Booker looking around. Durant against Irving. Pass to Jones. To tie it up. Booker draws the double.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout by Jason Kidd. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Nurkic checked in for the Suns.
What is it for me?
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Irving for 3. It's
from
beyond the arc. Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Booker is screened on Washington. From downtown, it's good. A tremendous screen to tie it up.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best. No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Outside, KD. Booker with the screen for Durant to take the lead. The 3 won't fall. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 14th foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. To the 3-point lead. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. So wants everyone on the same page. What coach wants to do here.
Obviously, the three would tie it. They have to make one extra pass to get a better shot. I think they might have a chance, just enough time to do that.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Yes!
And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Not
much resistance from the defense.
That's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
And here is Doncic. Big man on the floor.
Big びっくりした。始まってると思わなかった。いくよ。あれ、もしもし。あれ。危ねえな。多分二人ともトイレ行ってたから今ちょっと始まってるよ。
そう。6秒だけ進んでるわ。
今こういう状況ね。
いいよ。待って、これどっちがボール持ってる？
相手。
オッケー。ルカが持ってる。
Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point. It's Jones on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Durant kicks to Jones. Back to KD. They get it again. Kicks it out to Booker. Durant against Thompson. To take the lead. Durant. Maverick shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And then Washington with the dunk.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Nice.
Finish inside from Booker.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear. At first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Impressive.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
The drive by Booker, and that one good. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
Tyus Jones.
Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Doncic passes to Washington. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Durant drawing the double team. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. 9 feet out. A shot by KD. No good. The Mavericks Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Washington. That shot, no good. Durant with some nice deep. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Allen gets to Durant. A rebound by Washington.
Looks to me like he's fatigued here in overtime. Just not able to get it together.
Irving passes to Doncic. Down and missing. And they commit an intentional foul. So they can get into the paint. The Suns making a change here. Beal checked in. And Phoenix has possession. The lead is 2. And now we've got the intentional foul.
1.3 秒時間稼いだ。スクリーンで。
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
うますぎるだろ。
Okay. One is good. Both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
これで3決められても
Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And the Mavericks call time here. There's 18 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Irving for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. And now they foul and stop the clock.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5.
1本早い上出来よ。
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And the Mavericks call time here. There's
ちょっとまだあの言葉を言う早いかな。
What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Doncic. And here's Washington outside. Laces one from 3.
And that assist got him a nod from his teammate after that one.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And no, free throw. We'll see if he can nail the second.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1-2 for the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
So the Suns taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, 危ねえ。よかったな。
That this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit, they were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings.
Thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Yeah, なんかもうちょっと低かった気がする。
Clark Kellogg and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
ディラントなんだってか。
We'll see you next time.
トリプルダブルしたから。
ああ、そっか。ブッカー輝いてたなーにしても。
99とかめっちゃもう無駄遣いだった。
で、387。
いや、そいつめっちゃ入るね。
すごいね、この子。
まあちょっとちっちゃいっていうのがあれだね。
うん。
デメリットだね。
ちなみにディフェンスどうだったんだろう、そもそも。
終わってるわ。
やばいね。ミドル99って。
お前入んないよな、本当に。
本当入んなかったな、ね。
いや、もうやべえ、そいつ。
さすがに止めらんなかったな。
まあでも、まあそっか。3は半分切ってんだな、さすがに。もう途中からPJ マシンと話し始めたら、あたりから良くなったね。
いやー、でもよかった、本当に。クレイもなんかな、やる気なかったしな。
クレイね、やっぱグレイさんあるんだよ。
見せてくれない、しっかり。いやー、タイヤスチョンちょっとびっくりだったな。こいつのおかげだな。ってか。
安全範囲と思わなかった。
だから本当に。35% か。いやー、よかったです。じゃあ、無事勝利ということで。